A special guest from this program, Honorable Her Excellency from Bangladesh, distinguished guests, respected dignitaries. We are also organizer, but main organizer of Abhinav and his whole team, journalists. Good morning. And welcome to the Nepal Bangladesh Youth Conclave 2017. Thank you very much for this main initiative of this program. Today I feel honored and privileged to have been invited to be a chairman of conference. I would like to extend my sincere gratitude to the organizer for the opportunity of expressing my appreciation to youth delegates and the participants from Nepal and Bangladesh. Good ladies and gentlemen, today the world has the largest generation of young people in history. 1 in every 3 people alive today is under the age 30. Over the past few years, it is witnessed many young people, particularly in conflict-affected areas, underdeveloped or developing countries, are disappointed or migrated. Half of the young population is out of home, and estimated 5.6 million are in need of humanitarian assistance. Hundreds of millions youth are living in extreme hunger and poverty because of social and economic inequalities. Asia is the next global power. It is widely assumed 60% of youth population is living in Asia. Around 85 million youth in Asia Pacific are living in extreme poverty, and Asia and the Pacific is the region with the highest number of undernourished people globally. Even though Southeast Asia has reduced the incidence of hunger, there is still much to do. Around 1.7 billion people in Asia do not have access to clean water and sanitation. Nepal has demographically a golden time with 40.5% of youth population aged 16 to 40. Nearly 1,500 Nepalese leave country each day in source of foreign employment and education. Almost 90%, 98% of them live in adverse condition in about nearly a quarter of young Nepalese is employed. There are strong challenges. It are great opportunities as well. We have to travel the miles together and overcome the challenges, minimize the risks, and make our living better. Good ladies and gentlemen, as Executive Vice President of the National Youth Council, let me share that. Government of Nepal has recognized youth as an untapped reservoir of talent, vision, and energy. Since it has been a cross-cutting issue, each Ministry of Nepal have the programs to establish each young boy and girl as empowered, skilled, and engaged. The latest report of Global Youth Development Index explicates the upgraded position of Nepali youth from 145 to 77th, leaving 68 other countries behind. The policies, programs, and practices of the National Youth Council and the effort of non-government organizations have supported in achieving the improved status of Nepali youth. All the awesome participants here. Nepal and Bangladesh started diplomatic relations in 1972 and are always the good friends. Both the countries are members of SAARC, BIMSTEC now, and South Asian growth, and have been involved in international forums on bilateral, regional, and international interests. Anticipated hog potentiality is dear to further developed political, economic, and cultural relations between two most friendly countries in the region. Along with maintaining the historical relationship, finding new ways of partnership and opportunities is equally essential. We, the energetic and versatile young people, must play significant roles as negotiator, motivator, and peacemaker to achieve collective good of the region. Living today in technologically globalized world, it is impossible to induce a skilled, diligent, and healthy youth generation without proper cooperation of many nation states. International and regional organizations, even if all young people may not get access in foreign or policy making for decision making, still they are the watchdogs of their government in connecting youth of the regions from all background of opportunities. Cultural connection can never be forgotten. We have the responsibility of creating the road to a culture of peace and unity with democratic norms and values. Raised in multicultural background, young boys and girls from both countries are the advocates who raise awareness of respect for life, liberty, justice, solidarity, tolerance, human rights, and gender equality. I hope the conclave is a significant milestone to connect, link, exchange, and start a partnership of youth from Nepal and Bangladesh to chart our own course along with deepening and broadening the regional integration process to best serve the interest of its people and the South Asia as a whole. Finally, I hope the delegates from Bangladesh, you will take exciting memories from the beautiful country of Himalaya and birthplace of Lord Buddha to your home country. And I look forward to seeing you on some future occasion. I wish the successful competition of the conference. Now I declare opening session of the conference closed. Thank you very much.